Hey everybody, it's Patrick McGuire from the Northshorist Real Estate Group. It is Tuesday, November 19th, and we're going on broker open tours today. 3 properties, which we'll see, and then we'll be back to the office and we'll tell you a little bit about them. Alright, so we're here at our first shop. We are at 2 Bertram in Beverly. And here we are at our second destination. This is 6 Bayview, also in Beverly. We're down by the water in the Cove.
Okay, so we finished today's broker tours. We went to see 3 properties in Beverly.
Yep.
The first one was a property I was familiar with,
Yep.
2 Bertram Street. It was a foreclosure several years ago, and someone bought it, totally renovated, put it back on the market for
It's $415.
$415. What'd you think?
It's nice. Like you said, it was totally renovated, so I thought it had some appeal as you walked in. Everything was updated, especially the kitchen.
Yep.
The upstairs, I could see maybe people saying that it was a little bit small, but
Smaller bedrooms, yeah.
yeah. But I thought it worked. It would work for some buyers that wanted to come in and just didn't need necessarily the big bedrooms out of the smaller family.
And people like Montserrat. It's the Montserrat area. One of the negatives is that it's really on the corner of Essex Street, which is Route 22, so it's a pretty busy corner.
It did have a nice little patio outside, though.
A little bit of privacy there.
And the listing agent was telling us that he put a music studio, which I believe was in the garage.
Yeah, in the garage.
And it was nice soundproofed, had all the high-speed internet out there and everything you need if you want to take advantage of that.
Yeah, great.
So that was all there. So the second one we saw was a 6 Bayview over in the Cove by the water, and that was on for $795, and it was also off. Because it was already sold.
Already sold, just came on the market, it's already contingent. Looked like just a normal Garrison Colonial, but really nicely done inside. When you got inside, I thought the flow was nice, and they had done a really nice job doing some upgrades.
Yeah, it was very clean. You moved right into it, and it was fine, and you could take full advantage of your location at that price range.
Nice yard, nice location.
Yeah.
And then the last one was the big one at 2.6.
Yeah, 12 Bayview.
12 Bayview. Kind of contemporary style home, a little bit different, but the location was to die for. Right on the water, beautiful views. Probably will have no problem selling, but it was kind of a contemporary with.
It was a very interesting house. How they did the layout. The master was excellent.
It was huge and nice.
It was up a big staircase, totally private. Just huge. Huge is the right word for it.
The staircase to the master, and that's all it was too.
That was all it was too. And then everything else was kind of off to the side. It was almost like a split level setup. The kitchen was nice and updated, but was its own little alcove.
Yeah.
I very
nice
much
little sunny area after. Yeah.
Yeah. I very much enjoyed the swimming pool.
Indoor swimming pool, which I really want nothing to do with, but it was nice, and it had jacuzzi, and obviously it had been well used over its years.
Yeah. So it was very interesting, and that'll probably go.
That'll sell
it's a great
pretty
location. It was a nice house.
We'll see. Everything in the Cove tends to sell quickly, so we'll follow them.
All right, that's it for this week. We'll be back next week with more broker opens.
Is this a calculator?